Welcome in, chat. How is it going, everybody? Welcome in, Fatty, Nithic, Wifac, Infected, anyone else who is in that I haven't seen or maybe isn't talking. Hopefully y'all are having a great day. As you guys saw, I've got some Christmas decor. It's awesome. I figured I should sprucing it up a bit for Christmas, you know? Yeah, we finally got the Duck and M lines. For those who aren't in the Discord, exclamation Discord to join it. And we post sometimes, you know, the songs that we do. And I finally did the Duck and M lines. Duck, again, if anyone's in chat and doesn't know, Duck and M is just currently, it's overall Eminem songs that we're remastering with basically my stream and you guys. Infected does most of the work. But I did my lines finally for Duck. It only took me like over 2 months, but I did it. So it's on the Discord server if you ever want to check it out. It's in the Duckleton and Duck and M channels. Anyways, chat, what we are doing today is plain and simple. I am getting back to speedrunning this game. I don't know how this is gonna look today. I really don't. It's been at least 2 months since my last run of this thing. You can see my PB is a 107.59 up there. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I even get under 110. That's my goal at least today, since I haven't done it in a while, is at least to be under like 110. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we will see.
Bro, I was listening to it with the music and you seemed to speed up a lot. Like to a concerning amount.
Yeah.
But now the pace was fixed by the end.
Yeah.
Got me worried. I thought I would have to. Gulp. Ask you to redo them.
No. No, I mean, if you had, I would have redone them. But I was, when I recorded the lines, I had the music playing along with it. I just cut out the music before I sent it to you. So I knew it lined up, but it took me a few tries because I noticed I was singing, like, going a little fast for some parts. But yeah, that recording, it ended up timing out just fine, at least when I recorded it, and it sounded fine when I listened to the full thing. So it worked out. When's it being released on Spotify? That is such a good question. I don't know. Is Spotify fine with us releasing like a remixed song? It probably is. Because Spotify also just... Yeah, Spotify probably doesn't care. I don't know. Oh no, y'all are in an ad. Okay, I won't start yet. Don't worry, chat. Oh my gosh. I really have to hope I still have what it takes to speed on this game. We are going to see.
Hey, Ducky, when I release the morning show, surely you are gonna promote it, right? Chuckles nervously. Right? But you don't have
Yes.
to. Don't wanna be like Mr. Great and be totally self-centered. But it would be awesome.
No,
but no pressure.
No,
Hashtag not pussy.
I feel like I kind of would have to promote it. You know, it's kind of part of the Ducky lore, you know? You know? Alright. So I had to actually go look up daylight savings time because I couldn't remember what the date was for the run, but I know now. So yeah, I'm pretty much ready to get right into it, chat. I'll probably be warmed up literally just by going through literally just by going through cap a few times, because I'll probably end up having a few resets. Actually, shoot, before I do this, do -5. You mean on the timer? I'm leaving it. Unless I find that I'm really out of shape and really need to give myself a little extra time, I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't feel like messing with it at the moment. You're on a 3-day streak for no 6 and then the other number? Oh. Yeah, don't say that number, Nithic. You can just press home button twice from pressing OK on date to get to straight into the game. Yeah, I always forget about that. Okay, wait. Hold on. Frick. Ah, I'm in the right menu. Okay. So I'm going down here. Set it to 153. And oh shoot, I do have to manual split, which is I should have gotten my auto splitter out. Do I trust my auto?
By the way, I looked at the schedule with us doing high quota on Friday and was like, we didn't talk about high quota at all on any specific days.
I thought we knew.
Good thing I'm available on that day.
Okay.
Thanks for just putting that on there. Type whiz.
I so thought we talked about this Friday. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you can make it. I swear we said I swear we talked about that. Someone got too comfortable with the repo auto splitter. Kinda real. Hold on. I need to start virtual camera. Yeah, but it's also just in general nice to have the auto splitter. Okay, the auto splitter should work. I'm gonna have to do a couple run throughs of like cap. There's also, it does sometimes miss, so I'm still gonna have to be ready to split in case my auto splitter decides not to split. But it should work. It should kind of just run. It should start on, does it say what it starts on? Start condition live split timer started. So I have to start the timer manually, and that's about it. And I have to start the timer manually just because I don't think it worked when I pressed the start button for some reason. I really don't know why. Okay, anyways, chat, we are going to go do the first one. Make sure live split server started. Oh. Yep, that's the other thing. Yep. Thank you for reminding me, Retro. Forgot the live split server has to be on for this to work too. Yo, Wifac!
Wifac 200 has been a duck for 2 months.
Thank you
Here
so
is your
much,
Christmas present.
Thank you for my early Christmas present of a 1 month subscription. Thank you. I really appreciate it, dude. 2 months. That's awesome, man. When I saw the vid on Saturday, I was so confused seeing your name without the mod symbol, Nithig. Yeah, you've been a mod for so long. I forgot there was a time when you weren't a mod. What's the plan for this week's high quota, by the way? Are we gonna lock in? Yeah. I'm down to completely lock in for this Friday. I want to try hard. I'm gonna be real. I want to try as hard as I can. As hard as we can, you know. I will try not to die, and etc. etc. Okay, I'm gonna start the first run, chat, in 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, and then 3, 2, 1, ban. Cool. Is the auto splitter running? I think it is. Waiting for Cap Kingdom end. Yep, it should be good. Nithik isn't a mod on the Discord.
Oh, by the way,
I don't know
the
if he's a mod
video.
on Discord.
Love how the main focus of the video is about Mario being on the screen, but by the end there's only like 3 ducking Marios.
It is kind of sad that the whole point of the video is if I say Mario, I add Mario. And yeah, I said Mario like 3 times. Mario wasn't the issue. I blamed that all on Kirby and Link. Those were nightmare. Like not saying words like actually, all, like, think, like those are just, dude, they're hard not to say.
You said,
what can I say?
Well,
no, don't bring that back. It gives me trauma. It genuinely brings back trauma. And not just from, you know, all the 50 hours I spent editing.
But damn, the screen was full of balls. You know, like Kirby.
I know what you're talking about, yes. Yes, it was, oh my gosh. It was, by the end, genuinely a nightmare to even edit. Just because I'm struggling to even see where I am for editing the thing. So I was like, holy crap, this sucks. But I can't read them. I probably won't be reading too many memes today, chat. Simply because I need to somewhat pay attention to the game. Oh, it made you miss OG Nightbot. Gotcha. Oh, shoot. I have to remember. I have to remember how to do left side. Hold on. I am gonna actually practice left side a few times. I remember how I do it now, but I completely forgot.
I also love seeing my big blocks of text with Duckleton and random song parodies over to the side. Kinda tough.
I definitely had to mute some of those though. Like if you ever saw Brian talking, or if you ever actually, I didn't really mute Brian because for some reason I've got a problem with editing videos. I can't completely mute Brian, because he's on my desktop audio track, which means any desktop audio, Nintendo audio. Brian's also on that track plus a separate track. The separate track's just to make him louder. So if you ever heard him talking quietly, odds are that was just like Duckleton or something. There we go. Yeah, you never truly forget left side. That was awesome. Okay, so I can do left side. I just had to remember how I do left side. Now I can restart. Now I'm more warmed up. Menace Nightbot was an amazing era. It was an amazing era, but also kinda.
Who is playing Fall Guys tomorrow?
Who's playing Fall Guys? Infected, Retro, Wizard might be able to make it. And if it's the 4 of us, then I think we'll probably just do a party and do online stuff. If you want to join YFAC, we could probably do, just tell me if I'm wrong, chat, but I'm pretty sure, hold on, let me make sure I'm in the right place. I'm pretty sure if we have 5 people, we have to do a private lobby. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So, I mean, you can join, it'd just be smaller lobbies, which, I mean, it's still fine. It'd still be fun. Yeah, with no one else. Okay, yeah. If one of them, because I know Wizard is a maybe. I know he's not certain he can. So if he, like, isn't able to make it, YFAC, we can throw you in. Ducky used to be General George Washington. Oh, that's right. I was, and then you changed me to be Duckleton, you know, the guy who dies. Okay, anyways. 3, 2, 1, boom. I'm an idiot, chat. Give me a break. Not my main account. This bro's still salty about him being the character that dies. I still like Hamilton as a guy, so I'm not complaining about being Hamilton. Bum bum ba da bum. No, there was one singular line from Duck. What?
Super Mario Odyssey.
Okay. Yeah, at least I'm not General Mario. I'm not complaining about that, that's for sure. Okay, let me stop, you know, being stupid. Let me actually just get a run going, please. Please. Cool. And now, man, I hope I get a mic arm for Christmas, because right now I'm using my Nintendo Switch 2 box, which means that it's hard to reach some keys on my keyboard. Simply because I have to reach around the box that's right here. Yo, are we playing the game yet? I'm getting there. I'm working on it. Your name's covered up by the Christmas lights? Oh, it is. Yeah. If you want to be at the top of the screen, your name will be covered. Ooh. Alright. I had a good start on Cap Kingdom. That first run, actually. It felt good. So let's hope I can do that again. Also, chat, if I have a mod in chat, Mythic, I know you're here. Do you want to run a prediction? Will I get, just by the end of the day, if I do, I'll probably just get 1 run done. So assume that, but just say, will I get sub 110? Just do a, if you want to run one, will I get sub 110? Or honestly, whatever you think is funnier. If we got any gamblers in chat. I guess Retro is actually also in chat. I got a couple mods in chat right And Fatty. I have a lot of mods in chat right now, actually. I'm not used to having all my mods in chat. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh my fast frog room. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, come on. Maybe it's still fine. What? Okay, frick this. Did you start early? What did I just do? Did I save? I think I saved. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. It just looked like the saving screen. Oh, that's where my one-player exit? What are you talking about? I'm just better. Did you start early? If I started early, it was literally like less than half a second early. I may have started at like 0.2 seconds early, maybe. What's that meme? Interesting that back the stream with ball infected actually already.
Barley Anto has joined the duck bond.
Yo, Melee. Oh my gosh. We're still ignoring Mythic. Me after seeing that back in the stream with ball, infected actually already parodied Stan. Oh, and you realized just yesterday. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Ducky's grown popular. I don't think... I know I missed Nithic's message like 4 times, but also, Nithic, your message is like... I mean, at least on my screen, like 6 lines long. It's a little harder for me to catch. I'm sorry. All right. Let me just make sure that's not screwed up. All right, we should be good to go now. This is the run. I don't know what the prediction is. I can't see it currently on my screen. I'm in one of Ducky's shorts. Wait, what? Which one? Oh, the repo. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. You're in my less popular shorts. You know, if you're like a big Mario guy, I think you'd manage to sneak into a bigger short. My Mario ones apparently do better. And Pokemon. For some reason, my most viewed video on my channel is Pokemon. Aside from my Pokemon ZA streams, I've done no Pokemon content. Well, I did a Nuzlocke, but that was like almost 2 years ago. So that doesn't... I mean, I guess it counts, but barely. All right, there we go. Come on. Time for an actual run, please. I just have to not screw up left side. Cool. Bye, Ghost. Ah, frick. Wow, that was terrible. That was terrible in multiple ways right there. I had one. Actually, I take that back, though, partially about Repo. I had one Repo short do pretty well, actually. I forget which one it was, but there was one that seemed like it did really good. Okay, man, that last...
In Belgium, the Prime Minister of Education is making new rules where she now is the most hated person in Belgium.
That's interesting. I know nothing about Belgian politics. So I have no opinion on that topic, but... Interesting? Frick. Get off of me. Come on. Yeah, that is how you do it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I still got it, chat. I am still halfway decent at this game. In a Mario boy, and I don't get any recognition in shorts. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I guess in all fairness, though, most of my Mario shorts have nothing to do with my chat. Whereas Repo has more to do with chat, I guess. Or at least Infected, because I guess it's more or less Infected in Repo because I do a lot of duo stuff with you. Also, let's see. Does this auto-split? This should auto-split. Black screen. There we go. Cool. Auto-splitter works, chat. Only 0.9 seconds ahead. Can't complain. Why don't we start talking about super hot and touchy political topics on stream? I'd rather not. Alright.
Oh yeah, the one repo short that was the most popular was the duck that blew me into the ducking pit.
Oh, that one, yeah. I remember that one. And, you know, I have to really appreciate that that one is the one that did the best. Yeah, 10,000 views. And it's one of you getting destroyed. It's not showing your best side of your speedrunning and gameplay abilities. And I think that just makes it even better. Ah, frick. I don't remember how to do that part. I think I can spin pound there, but I just didn't. Because it's been a bit. I have to do dino skip. I'm notoriously bad at this trick for no reason. Alright, well, we get to see if I still am bad or if I can actually be better. Thank you, Wifeback, for censoring that number. That is, you guys can say that number only if you censor it. I got dino skip, not even a problem. Holy, honestly, I'm gonna say, I think taking a break from this game was good for me. Because I'm actually, like, I'm really happy to be back. I am happy to be here doing this.
When are you making the short of my insane lethal skills during our runs? And just a short glazing my speedrunning skills in repo?
I don't know. When should I? Frick, 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 frick. Come on. Oh, barely got that. Woo. I barely get content out of repo. I feel like Lethal Company shorts for me would do even worse. I'm just gonna be so real with you. Tomorrow's short, now go edit. Tomorrow's short is already posted. I have to edit. I just today recorded Wednesday's short, which more or less is just about the stream on Wednesday, so. Make the lethal shorts? I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess I could. About the cursed seed. Yeah, that would make it. That one actually would make a good short. But again, like, I can sit here and be like, I can name like 100 things that would make good shorts, but only so many of them would do good on my channel, sadly. Your goal is to get ahead of me? Are you doing 1 or 2 player though? That's the real question. You're in the multi cutscene. Gotcha. These little type of is at the bottom of the list type whiz. I really think, as far as my channel goes, Lethal's pretty far down on the list of things people would watch. 1 player, okay. Just making sure, Retro. Making sure you're not doing some 2-player shenanigans. Okay, there's the Odyssey banner. Now it's waiting for black screen. Okay, should auto split here. Yep. Cool. Yo, 1.4 seconds ahead. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. Honestly, a 555 right here, right now is. I'll take that. Oh my gosh. I'm happy with how this run's starting out. It's always my later game though that sucks. So, that's where it's gonna be interesting. At least Lethal is higher priority than Hello Neighbor. I know nothing about Hello Neighbor. All I know is I've heard about it, but that's the extension of my knowledge of Hello Neighbor. I think I've seen a little bit on it, but I'm not interested in that game really, so. Lethal's higher on my list anyways. All right. Cool. Oh shoot, where's the bird? The bird's right there, bird's right there, bird's right there. Cool. Honestly, Sand Kingdom's starting off good. When key reroll, I kinda want to play Iron Mario again. Iron Mario was fun, dude. Oh my gosh, I missed the square. That would be fun to do, actually. When is Five Nights at Freddy's stream? Good question. I don't know that. Oh, I hit that. How did I hit that? I never hit that normally. How the heck? Frick. Well, I do hit that sometimes. Five Nights at Freddy's stream would be fun. I just would be no good at it. I can tell you, I would be terrible. Frick. Didn't get the spin pound. I'd be terrible at Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm just gonna be so real with you right now. Iron Mario, like the Iron Man challenge in Lethal, where you go to every moon in order. What's the challenge? Wait, is the goal in the Iron Man Lethal Challenge just to go through every moon? Is that the challenge? Because that could actually be kind of fun. All right. Oh, shoot. What am I doing? I accidentally did a long jump instead of a backflip. Also, I do not think I'm going to get Sandram. What am I doing? But I will try it. Shoot. Well, there goes that. There goes Sandram, which really I need to be getting because my PB uses Sandram, which means that the only real chance of me PBing is if I do... What the frick was that? Frick. Well, this whole section needs work. That sounds like a fun speedrun category. I go, what the frick? That would be fun. Honestly, 10 quota lethal also fun. I would love to do that. Because that's just like 10 level repo, except in lethal. And I enjoy 10 level repo. But I think quota 10 lethal sounds fun. Where am I going, by the way? I completely forget where I go here. Where the frick am I? Was I supposed to go this way? Do I? Hold on. This doesn't feel right, but it does. Did I go the wrong way? I don't even... Because I grabbed this and I grabbed the one up here. Is this right? Why does this feel wrong? 1, 2, 3. No, this is right. Why did that feel so wrong? Why did I think I need to get luggage? I don't know. Like, my instincts said to go that way, which is right. I don't know why I shouldn't have paused the game there, by the way. My instincts told me to go that way, but then my brain was just like, that's not right. So whatever, I guess I just big time loss, but I went the right way. I don't know how I would get myself into pre-DSTA mindset. I've been doing DSTA for so long now. My brain like literally just went back to pre-DSTA route where you go get luggage. What the heck am I doing? But whatever, it's fine. It's fine, chat. I gotta be back in the Odyssey in 14 seconds. Cool. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. And globe. You're thinking of doing a
I'm thinking of doing a Doug type challenge where I try to complete 10 levels in repo, but every time I say a monster's name, 10 of that monster spawns. Any thoughts?
That would be fun. I don't know how you'd code that. I mean, I know you can code it. But yeah, that would be fun. What I tried doing, I tried getting the chat thing, the crowd control mod. That did split, right? Yep. Where chat can spawn in monsters and stuff for repo, which would be a ton of fun. But I couldn't get it to work. But no, that'd be a fun challenge, dude. Gotta head out. All right, take care, dude. Also, Lixus, thank you for the good luck. Sorry you can't watch, but I appreciate it. All right, we're 19 seconds behind. Honestly, it could be worse. Could be much, much worse. Ah, shoot. That ain't helping though. Not gonna lie, that's not helping me. That's not helping my speedrunning abilities. Get the zipper. That was a clean zipper. Also, I'm only at 45 coins. What? I didn't get the Sand Kingdom chest. Oh, I actually threw. I think I have to restart. I forgot to get the... I forgot to get the chest of coins in Sand Kingdom. I've got to restart. And I mean that by I have to restart. There's no way I'm getting 55 coins. Oh, that's the throw of a lifetime right there. Oh my gosh. That's freaking crazy. But I also, my Sand Kingdom was all screwed up in my brain anyways. I know what I'm doing there now, so we're all good. By streaming right now, you're essentially preventing me from recording the morning show, and I'm definitely not just procrastinating. Oh, okay. You know, you can blame it on me. I'll let you blame it on me, okay? Take the blame off of you. Make me look bad. I'll look bad for you. Don't worry. Big throw, quite literally. My gosh, that's my Sand Kingdom. My brain was just all over the place there. Okay. Anyways, we can do this again. Boom. Hey, if I can do all that once, I can do it again. It's fine. It's fine, chat. It's all up from here. Boom. Hey, Retro, you're ahead of me, by the way. That was a cap throw if I ever seen one. Yeah, for real. Man, I'm noticing just how much my headphones wire is really annoying me for speedrunning right now. It's never annoyed me this much. I'm putting it like behind my arm, and I think that's gonna feel better. All right. Time to clock in, chat. Right? We clock in right here. Come on. Oof, you forgot how to do Rango? Ooh, that's not good. Now you're making me think of what else am I going to forget how to do. Ooh, that's straighter lines. That's straighter lines. Oh my gosh. Hey, this is a better cap start anyways. I'll take it. Better cap than the last run. It's funny, because I say things like that, like, oh, that cap start was like 2 seconds better, right? No normal person would know that. No normal person watching this stream who knows nothing about speedrunning would look at those last 2 caps and be like, oh yeah, that one was significantly better. No one would say that. It's just funny to think about because as a speedrunner, I recognize that 2-second time save I just had. But a normal person would just be like, what are you talking about? Those both look like fast. It's just little things like that. It's funny to me. All right, come on. Oh no, I made it. I thought I messed up. Oh my gosh. I'm actually so impressed with how consistent I can get left side now. Whereas before I used to just not even understand the thing. You know? Yeah, that was a whole like 2-3 seconds faster. Oh my gosh. And now my headphone wire's bothering me there. I can't win. I didn't get my jump buffer. Time loss. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. This should be time save though, which is awesome. Oh. Give my fingers a little break. I say I give my fingers a little break, yet I'm constantly doing this. I'm just always mashing buttons. If I'm not moving, I'm mashing. All right, come on. So chat, how's your day going? How are y'all doing? Hopefully y'all are having a great day. Holy, better cascade start too. If you beat my 1 hour 40 minutes, then you beat my time. All right, YFAC, that's my goal. Beat an hour 40. Ideally. Melee, you're sick? Sorry to hear about that. You're double sick. You're sick on Twitch and YouTube. Now I know it's really serious. You're not just sick once. You're sick everywhere. Yeah, hopefully you get better. All right, I can actually spin pound here too. Just getting those little... Never mind, it didn't want to spin pound. We love when the game doesn't do what I want it to do. You don't grind when you play? Nah, yeah. The grind takes a lot of work. Oh my gosh. Which is kind of tedious to put in, so I don't blame you. I stream, which makes it more fun. If you don't stream, I've said this before and I will stand by it. If you don't stream, speedrunning is not nearly as... I mean, it can be fun still, but it's a lot easier to get yourself in the mood to want to speedrun and want to grind a speedrun if you are streaming it, just because it's more enjoyable. You're getting more out of it than just straight running a game over and over and over. Cool. So I completely understand. Like if I wasn't streaming if I wasn't streaming right now, I would not be speedrunning. Like more than likely anyways. Well, I thought I didn't get that hit. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I was too close to the wall. This is a better time too, only by like a second maybe, but it's a better time. You'll speedrun if someone gifts you an emulator. You can't. I mean, the thing with that is none of them will be official because speedrun.com does not allow emulators. I believe it's like the first rule, or maybe second rule, is just no emulators allowed. No, it's not in the rules. It's when you submit it and you go to what console you played it on. It says emulators are banned. So sadly, that would not work. All right. One more moon, I'm out. My fingers feel like they're slipping off my joystick, and I don't know why, and I don't like it. Cool. Cappy took like a weird route to get to the globe, but it still worked. That was funny. Okay. Now, please. I think the biggest, for my auto splitter, the biggest kingdoms that it misses is Lost, Cloud, Lost, and like Ruin. Because I think they have weird outros, kind of like Cap, except for some reason it consistently picks up Cap Kingdom. But yeah, it struggles with those three kingdoms, and I don't know. I really don't know why. I wonder if I'm skipping so fast it can't pick it up. But hopefully it doesn't screw up. Maybe it's just fine. I'm so afraid of hitting there, or selecting the wrong kingdom there. How did you mistake capture card with emulator? Oh. I mean, they kind of have similar, like, they're similar in a sense, I guess. But capture card and emulator are fairly different. Okay, cool. I have plenty of time to plant this nut, seed, nut, whatever you call it. All right. Ooh, how many quacks does Melee have? Although Melee, you do have to put a number when you type it. I hope that worked. I think it did. It's growing. Frick! Frick! This is the worst. Please frickin' stop doing that. Ah! Okay. Anyways, why did I not get pipe suck there? That should have been pipe suck easily. But whatever. All right. What? No, it's right here. Cool. I don't know how people consistently get that. Get that seed, just blindly jumping into it. I guess they know the exact like joystick placement, but gosh, I just can't do that. Also, I do get another shot at a Sandram, so I'm happy about that. It's consistent. I mean, yeah, they have to. I mean, I don't know. I'm not. I guess the problem is just simply I'm not consistent. I can tell if you're in the voice chat. No, I already told you I'm not getting in the voice. I want to actually just talk with chat. I can't even tell you the last time I just talked to you guys. Like, it's been so long. I've been between Pokemon, which is a more like playthroughs are a bit more involved with the game, and then multiplayer games. Obviously, I'm not talking to chat as much, so I really just want to have some time to chill with chat. Ah, frick. Well, there goes Sandram. It's fine. I'm a little rusty. So why is the seed growing before entering the sub area? Because I plant it and then daylight savings time hit right after I planted it. So it started growing. Because I was a little Oh my gosh, frick. I was a little slow. Also, welcome in Private Dave. Hopefully you're having a great day. Oh my gosh, my roll cancel there did not work. I don't think... Does it let you duel for 0? You can duel for 0 quacks. What is the point in that? Please tell me. Is it just to see who's better? If you're dueling with nothing on the line, is it quite literally just to see... Frick. Just to see who's better? Like, with no context? Like, what? I don't even know what you're better at that point. Also, I really gotta get rid of the Nightbot. I hate you. Because, my gosh, if I have new people coming into YouTube chat, and then Nightbot's first... To reset. I wouldn't have reset if I had, like, was somewhat closer, but there's no point in continuing that run. Quite literally just no point. Sadly. I always thought it triggers when new loading the world. Yeah, no, it's I thought that too at first. Like that you had to switch to a sub area and then it would start growing. But yeah, it's actually apparently not. It's just daylight saving times hit and the seed's like, oh, it's been an hour. It's kind of funny actually. Nightbot love you too, yeah. Maybe if you show Nightbot enough love, he'll love you back. And then he just tells you about himself. Okay. I'm glad I got rid of Evil Nightbot on Twitch's side. I just need to get rid of him on YouTube's side. Okay, let's do this again. Boom. All right. 3, 2, 1, and late game? No, I mean, whether or not I was like, whether my late game's good or bad, that run was not continuable. That's a solid 2 minutes I would have spent getting back. Minute, maybe. Getting back. That was just not. This death is my reset reason number 1. If you die there, there's just no saving it. You can't save that. No matter how good you are. Or how much practice you need, there's really no point in continuing that. Alright. Come on. Let's have another good cap kingdom. My caps today have actually been good. I don't want to jinx that. Cool. Come on. Frick. Eh. Actually not bad. For me screwing up that badly, my time is like still better than 2 caps ago. At that point. Which is really funny. Play for practice, not PB. I'm not playing for PB, but I am playing for a halfway decent time, which would never happen there. Like, yes, I am practicing, but practice does not include needing to run the horse crap run where I just have a permanent minute time loss at the start of the game. Like, I still want to have a halfway decent time. Like, I won't reset for small things. That's not a small thing, though. Frick. Like, this I won't reset for. I'll just keep going. Because that's just, like, whatever. I missed left side, but it is what it is. Cool. Cool. Boom. 3 seconds. 3 or 4 seconds worse than the last one. Oh well. Like, that is what it is. I can live with 4 seconds of time loss in Cap Kingdom. It's not a big deal. What is a big deal is a minute 30 in Sand Kingdom. Melee gave 1 quack to YFAC. Oh my gosh. You guys are large gamblers. I can tell. Rolling downhill is faster without a roll boost. Yeah. Also, auto splitter should. Yep. Auto splitters just got me paranoid. Dave, you're just learning stuff. Private Dave. You're just taking notes. Learning the real speedrun strats right here. From not... Also, you don't even have to spin pound there. I don't... Oh, frick. I didn't need to throw my cap there. Ah! You don't have to spin pound there at the start of cap or cascade. It's not really actually faster. Oh, doing melee for 500. Oh my gosh, melee won the 500. That's more like it. High risk, high reward. And then melee gets back with the duel for 1. I gotta say, I love this new gambling feature for Twitch. It's low-key awesome. Cool, I got the spin pound there. I don't know if it works for YouTube because it is stream elements. I don't know if stream elements works on YouTube. Gonna be real. Okay, please don't screw up Dino Skip. I haven't screwed it up yet today. I really don't want to screw it up now. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Ah! Cool. I also did finally add the followage command so you guys can actually see how long you've been following for, which I think that's fun. Cool. Got him. Actually, I think I'm just good to go in the exact same spot, given that... Yeah, for this fight, I can just go back in the same spot, because as long as I get the hit right, because she's just still where she was last hit. Huh. You've been following for 1 year, 1 month, 14 days, and 3 hours. Holy crap, Retro. Thanks, Nightbot, I can count on you. You can always count on Nightbot. JDucky1 is not following JDucky1. Man, I'm throwing, chat. I'm not following myself. I need to up my game here. I'm truly just throwing. That's 1 follower I should have had this whole time. If only I could follow myself, man. That fixed a lot of my problems. Is there no watch time? Oh, I didn't add watch time, I don't think. Actually, I don't even know if I saw watch time on there when looking through the commands that Stream Elements has. Let's just see if I can add that one after the run. Boom, boom, boom. JDucky2 is not following JDucky... Wait, JDucky2 Twitch account exists? What? I mean, obviously JDucky2 is my YouTube second account for VODs that I don't use because I'm streaming on YouTube again. But, I didn't know there's a JDucky2 on Twitch. What? Also, is this a decent cascade? Melee Anto has been following Ducky for 1 year, 6 months, 5 days, 1 hour. So, Stream Elements yeah. No, Speedrunning Central. That's not... I thought I said Melee Anto was following, or it's talking about. He's replying to Melee. Yo, I say 4 seconds. That cascade. That was a decent cascade. 1, 2, boom. But Melee, your follow time is probably like 45 minutes. Because you continuously unfollow and refollow. Yeah, 32 minutes and 10 seconds. Which is crazy. Your followage is so screwed up, Melee, and you're never getting that back. Melee Anto alt. Wait, has your alt account been following this whole time so you can actually track? You can actually track how long you've been following? Okay. Cool. That was a much better Sand Kingdom. Oh my. No. No. No! Frick you, bird. Okay, whatever. I can still save that. I shouldn't have said that was a good Sand Kingdom. Should have just kept my mouth shut. That's what I get. Yeah, SMO Bingo is a ton of fun. I haven't done it in a while. I've only done it a couple times. Frick. But it is actually super fun. My thing though is just I want to get my any percent better, so when I do Odyssey, I try to spend more time working with any percent because my skill level, I mean, it's decent, but it could be so much better. And Bingo takes a lot. Bingo doesn't only take skill, but it also takes game knowledge, which sadly I don't have nearly as much of, so that's where I fall short in that aspect. Frick, I can't hit this one. What the heck? What? Huge time loss. Huge time loss. What the heck? What was that, dude? It would be better if you didn't reset. You go through sand, die in the poison, and don't reset. I dare you. It sucks. It sucks mentally, dude. It's awful. You, like, I know I'm practicing, but it's one thing to be in Sand Kingdom and then every time I glance over at my timer, I'm at least 2 minutes behind. I don't care. It's awful. I don't like it. And that's one of the few spots I will reset. Like, that's the only spot really that I'll reset in sand. Ah, and I can't get Sandram. That's great if you got a 109. It's not the fact that I couldn't still get a decent time. It's the mentality, dude. I can't do it mentally. I have to reset that one. That's, again, one of the few places in this game I will actually reset anymore. Like, almost certainly. Because it sucks. Melee is used... Love how you just made bank on that Kappa, you know? Holy Pogchamp. That was a weird bullet bill exit on capture. What on earth? Okay, if I die in the poison again, I'm gonna cry. All right. Bow. You use this no worries. That is an awesome emote. Oh my gosh. 3 times is awesome. Cool. That's what I forgot to do last time. Now we're good. I basically shouldn't have to reset now. Alright. Death on Sphinx Clip and Falling in Deep Woods are my two. Falling in Deep Woods is another one, actually. Although, I think Falling in Deep Woods is a little more salvageable because it does take you up right next to the Odyssey, depending on how far into the kingdom you were before you fell into Deep Woods. I don't know. I would rather not reset a Deep Woods fail than a Poison one, probably. Alright. I forgot you can't do that, really, with the palm trees. Because the weird tops they got. Ah, shoot. Do I not hit that? Just barely don't hit the moon, dang. Whoa, the leaf. When did I hit checkpoint? Did I hit the... Oh, I hit the town checkpoint. Whoops. Ideally, you don't do that. Also, sand time so much better than, you know, the one where I forgot what I was doing and didn't grab the chest coins and paused the game. This is a much... Yeah, actually, it's going to be almost just as bad, actually. I take that back. It looked like it was going to be better. It actually might be worse. Where did I screw up that bad? Like, just add to this time another 2 minutes, like minute and a half for failing that. For dying in the poison. That's what my timer would be at. I couldn't go on with that. Alright, anyways, getting off of the poison death. We're past that, okay? We're on to new things. We have a higher calling. I have a higher calling than just to be sitting here talking about my poison death, okay? It's fine. I'm only really telling myself that. You guys probably just want me to shut up about it. So. Aw, crap. I need to do probably 3 rolls there, I guess. Why is exclamation D's ducks just infected? Why is that? That's a new one. Why is that the response Nightbot gives? It's just a skill issue. You know, at this point, everything, if you frick, like that right there, it is a skill issue. I mean, I'm not denying that. Just because I made a mistake doesn't mean it's not a skill issue. But it doesn't mean I'm not gonna reset it. You got wooden, wanted to buy a moon, but it was 30 coins short. Oof. Ooh, 30 coins short is rough. Skill issue is actually a great emote. Someone write that down. Someone DM me skill issue emote so I don't forget about it. One of my mods DM me specifically. I don't want just anyone DMing me. I actually want to remember that though. All right. Ah, yes, the famed exclamation film wizard command that I didn't know we had. What? Don't know how I saved that. Don't know why. I didn't think a backflip would work there, but it did. I butchered that triple jump and I did not even have to pay for it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can DM me, Wi-Fi, actually, that's fine. You missed the chest with Cappy. That, man, only 30 coins short, though, for missing the chest. Isn't that bad? Because, I mean, it gives you, like, 50, right? So you got an extra, like, 20 coins in there. I think it gives you 50. But, yeah. Or, actually, does it give you more than 50? I feel like it... I don't know. Either way, I feel like being only 30 for missing the chest isn't terrible. But, I mean, obviously, it's not enough. So, either way, it sucks, but... Alright, that felt like a decent, like, you know, I saved Rango. If I screwed up the Rango, that would have been a freaking awful lake. And it still is bad. I lost time. Probably in the first part. I don't really know where else. But I definitely lost time in a few spots. Splits. I'm glad my auto splitter is actually working for now. It's after wooded, though, where I question it. Alright, what's the Wooded Kingdom route, chat? I gotta remember. Go to the rabbit, get the rock, buy the moon. We'll also be trying Nut Clip, just because I know I can do it. I probably won't get it. I'm fine with if I don't get it, but... Nut Clip sends you to my Nut Clip video. That's awesome. That video is literally such a strange video. Because all it is basically a montage of Nut Clip fails. Also, I got the rabbit without any struggle. Holy crap. At the same time, I feel like that Nut Clip video can get kind of intense. You thought the chest gives you 30. I really thought it gave you more than that. I mean, it might not. It might only give you 30, but looking at where my coin count was after I died in the poison, I feel like I was well over 30. 40, because you lose 10 coins for dying. Like, I feel like I was way behind. What's your most inconsistent kingdom? I'd say one of them is probably Metro. And I guess Lunch and I have a bad time, which must mean I'm, like, really inconsistent with something there. But I think Metro overall is a kingdom that I'm very inconsistent with. Did I get Nut Clip at this weird angle? Because I didn't fix my camera angle. How did I do that? Chat, I'm not crazy, right? You guys saw that I did Nut Clip at the weirdest freaking angle. How did I do Nut Clip for just not having speedrun this game in forever? Holy crap, chat. Like, obviously, Nut Clip in general is something you'd like to do. I got that crap without having run this game for forever. Like, I ain't that good at Nut Clip. I'm gonna be straightforward with you guys. And the fact I got Nut Clip at that weird angle. For those of you who don't understand how crazy it is, I got Nut Clip without straightening my camera. I had to hold my joystick in just the right position that it was facing right against that wall. Which is, I don't think, as easy as it like as easy as it might sound. Which means that overall, that run right there this is one of the craziest woodeds I've ever had. The only thing that could top this off is if I get Flower Road skip, which I probably screw up, but maybe not. I don't want to jinx myself, so I'm just not gonna say anything about it. Also, diving there would be more efficient, but I've never actually gotten that dive down, so I don't risk it. Ah, yes, the classic uproot bounce. Getting the long jump onto the uproot. I thought 30 because it's exactly the amount that Jaxie wants. Oh, and Jaxie's 2 feet away from the chest. That actually would make sense if the chest gives you just enough to use Jaxie. I never really thought about that, but that's actually an interesting thought. Whoops. This is my most craziest wooded ever. I'm not even kidding. It just straight up is my craziest wooded of all time. What? I just needed like a 2-month break from this game, and all of a sudden, some parts of my skill get better. I say some parts because obviously not everything is, but... Holy! Okay, do-do-do. And I got the uproot uncapture into the moon. Holy. This... Wow. Alright, last thing Spirit. Last thing Spirit, and this is a friggin... Yeah, whatever. I'm not surprised by that. Spirit is always the bane of my existence for that first hit. I will always try to do that hit fast, and I will almost always take damage there just because I'm trying to be too fast. Ironically, that hit is all of a result of being too fast. Freaking crazy wooded. Holy. And doing nut clip route, like doing it, oh my gosh. It doesn't seem like should be that hard. Like it's not easy to learn. The clip itself isn't easy. But when I do it, it's like, really? I struggle that much with this? Like, especially once you get the clip, like the wall jump on the back behind all the stone and where you can't see the moon and all that. That's not that bad. But I also dive to the left because I, am paranoid about not getting the dive after collecting that moon that's behind the wall and all that. And all the timing and spacing and everything. Like, you're doing all that stuff by feel. You can't see it. So it is hard. It just feels great when I do it. I don't know. You're not visiting Flooded Pipes? I'm only not visiting it because I got nut clip. I don't know the Spiritless. If I knew Spiritless, which I think I actually kind of could figure out the route in my head. 14-second gold is also freaking crazy, by the way. But yeah, if I knew Spiritless, I would add back in Flooded Pipes. But okay, gotta go play the moon you hate. Oh yay, have fun. I know Infected is suffering in Lethal Company now. Artifice. Wait, is it Artifice? Alright, no, Dying. Dying. I always forget which moon it is that you hate. I don't know why. Cool. Yeah, Dying. Not Artifice. See, because one of them you love. Yeah, you love one, hate the other, and I just can't remember which is which. Frick. I don't know why I wanted to go for the, the fast tap. And I don't know why I wanted to do that, because I've only ever done it, like, once. Okay. Go, 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 go. How did I get that? I threw Cappy way too quickly. Holy. Dyna's the meta we're goated. Yeah. That squad had proved that it ruined your life. Yeah, the whole Dyna's meta thing, I know that ruined you. No, frick. Frick again. Ah, I got the triple jump cap grab. That's actually crazy. Okay, does waiting for cutscene skip. Okay, so it's waiting for the cutscene skip. Does it split? No, it didn't. Yeah, it didn't split. So I have to tell it to skip. It doesn't like Cloud Kingdom. I don't know why. It doesn't pick up the cutscene skip. I split manually, which means it's my timer's a little off for Cloud, but that's fine too. I have to go over here. Yeah, no, I do not want to do dying during our run infected. That's 100% fine with that. Why am I getting like such low bounces there? Nice one, thank you. You just gotta let out a little something every time I die in Lost, you know? It's just a little part of me that dies inside. Every time I screw that jump up. Okay. It's just that inner me going, you stupid idiot, you should not have died there. Whatevs. It is what it is, you know? That messed up, yeah. Thank you. It is what it is. Cool. There we go. Did I go like right in that slot, I think? Did I fail meme tree? Which trick jumps meme tree? I really don't remember it. Which one? I got meme tree because I remember doing it. Aw, crap. Boom. Cool. And I know I could get the moon in the whatchamacallit, moon behind the cage or whatever that moon's called. Little teensy eensy weensy bit of time save. Never mind, maybe it's not time save. I don't think I've ever gotten that save before. Maybe once. But I actually got it. Meme Tree's the one from the Odyssey to the middle island of Lost. From the Odyssey to the middle island? I don't think you can get from the Odyssey to basically anywhere. Or am I wrong? Does it split? Hey, it split, Lost. And I saved 0.4 seconds. Wow, I saved time with the death. That's freaking crazy. Free triple on the tree. I don't remember that. I don't remember meme tree. I'd have to go look it up. It's been a while since I went through my trick jumping phase, which honestly would also be fun to get back to. But at that point, I'm putting too much stuff on my plate. You know what I mean? I can only stream so many times a week. I can't do everything I would ever want to stream, sadly. Cool. Okay. You hate SMO and you're never playing it again. Yeah. I've heard that one before. I've said that one before. Well, I don't know if I've said I'm never playing it again, because obviously, if I did, that wasn't true. But I know I've said I hate SMO before. That's not it. Here's one of the parts that I'm wildly, not mildly, wildly inconsistent with. Sometimes I'll get that jump just fine. Sometimes I just will not. Thank you. Oh, what the frickin' fly? I've never done... I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Can I be so real with you, chat, for a second? I don't think that fly has ever knocked me off of that pole before. Maybe that's a wild thing to say. Maybe it has happened, but I don't remember that ever happening. Like, what? All right. Brick. All right. Cool. Be fake with us. What are you talking about? There we go. The snipe. Yeah, for real. Friggin' fly sniped me. He was like, I am going to ruin your day in the worst way possible. That's one of the spots in this game in Metro Kingdom. Again, I'm inconsistent in. But also just that I hate. Because I almost always... I never know what's gonna happen. Oh, you said, can I be real with you guys? No, you can be fake. Okay, fine. Let me be fake with you guys. I love this fight. Okay, in all seriousness, this fight isn't awful. It's not my favorite, but as long as I can two-cycle it, it ain't the worst. So about that two-cycle. I think I was one hit away. I'm three-cycling. I'm throwing. Also, those things were so spaced out. His weak spots were so spaced out there. That was garbage. I was kind of robbed there. You're so mad right now. I feel you. Freaking die already, dude. It's like he's got one spot for me to hit and I just cannot hit it. Why do we have exclamation obesity? Obesity runs in our family. Guy from far away. Nobody runs in our family. Forgot about that one. I probably... my channel, my Twitch, my streams probably have some of the weirdest commands of any Twitch. I know a lot of people have some weird ones, but mine have got a top, honestly. Did that not split? Yeah. Wait, did that not split? Am I still a knight? Why are you not splitting? My freaking gosh. Cool. I don't know why my auto splitter doesn't like it. I think it's cutscene skips mainly. It's just not a fan of. And I don't know why. And come on. I need to practice this. This is one of the few spots I need to... Cool. Need to practice. It's not even that hard. It's just I'm inconsistent with it. There's probably thing number 2 that I'm inconsistent with. Do I get this? Do I get the cap onto the... No, I don't. We'll never understand how that from the garbage get the cap on the pole. I don't really understand that one. Is this set up so that virtual camera is just SMO, not full screen? Yeah, it's just SMO. Is that bad? Oh yeah. Or I think it's just SMO. All that. Yeah, it is just SMO actually. I remember setting it up. Okay. No, that's how it should be. Okay, well, I don't know. It doesn't... It's cutscene skips. I wonder if I'm just skipping cutscenes too quickly. Am I too fast, chat? Am I too fast for my auto splitter? Or I wonder if Switch 2 has anything to do with it. The whole reason I can't do start on the start for the timer is because I'm on Switch 2, but that's because the Switch 2 menu looks different. Like, I can't tell it to start on the click of the daylight savings times where I start the timer normally there. Because the menu looks different from the Switch one. I don't think, like, the game doesn't look different from the Switch one, so I don't know. Can't explain it. But... Hello, guitarist. Like your music, dude. Can you please come play? Thank you. Like every time the auto splitter says waiting for Odyssey banner, like I think it works every time. But I don't know. Have I seen the Christmas theme in Switch Online? I swear I read something about a Christmas theme for the Switch. I, however, have no clue what that means. Is that... No way that's a different theme background, right? Like a Switch theme background like what the 3DS had? There's no way that's what that is, right? Because I didn't think they were doing... Nintendo was doing that whatsoever. But I guess the Switch hasn't been out for that long. It's in the eShop. Is it actually a background? There's no way, right? What the frick? No. Okay, then what is it? Because I clearly don't know. Cool. It's a background for the... Oh, it's only for the eShop, but it's a background. Oh, that's annoying. Do I hit this? Not quite. Yo, Chris, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, that's really disappointing. What? Oh, frick. Time loss. Time loss, chat. What? Oh, my frick. What is this? Cool. Going good? Cool, cool. I know that's slower, chat. You can just dive and grab the pole, but I've fallen from doing that before, so I just trust the cat bounce method more. There's also a Christmas theme for the Switch Online app. Oh, gotcha. So it's just, there's a Christmas theme for a couple apps? That's still disappointing. Like, I want my main Switch to be able to have different themes. Bring it back. Bring it back from the 3DS, please. Maybe if I make a short about it, it'll pop off, get millions of views, and Nintendo will see it, and they'll bring it back. Maybe I can just at Nintendo in my short. That should split. Yep. Cool. My splits are back to working. Also want music? Did the 3DS have menu music? I don't really remember. Oh, like in the Wii. The Wii definitely did. Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice, actually. I would like the background music. I forget if the 3DS. I feel like the 3DS did too, but I'm not positive. I also know the Wii U did, I think. Yeah. Ah, frick. What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? That was not the direction I was supposed to go. Okay. Anyways. Cool. The 3DS has background music. Everyone should know that. No, it's just I haven't used my 3DS in forever. It's been quite a while. And also that kind of thing also, like, it quite literally, you get used to it and you don't think about it. And that's more or less where I'm at. Like, I'm sure I remember it having the music. I just got so used to it that I don't think about it anymore. It's probably about where I'm at. Boom. I never understood, by the way, chat, because in the Tomshi tutorial, I remember it telling you to wall jump on that stack of boxes, right? You don't have to do that. With a spin pound, frick. What the heck? With a spin pound, literally all you have to do is spin pound. No. Spin pound, jump up, wall jump off of the wall, and you hit the moon. As long as you wall jump at the peak of your jump. So I guess maybe it's kind of hard to do, but I've actually never struggled with it. Ever since I found out you could do that. Oh my gosh, didn't get screwed by the bridge, by the way, chat. I kind of went with weird camera angles for that. So couldn't really see the bridge, but I didn't get screwed by the weird bridge angles. Crap. I also still don't know this clip. Maybe I'll learn this clip eventually. It could be useful. I'm correcting my camera a lot more than I think I should. So that's kind of weird. One, two, three. Got it. Got that one. I still got it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, didn't get screwed by the... Hey, that's just a typical Mario Odyssey speedrunner statement. I don't know what you're talking about. You ain't making fun of me, right? Right? That's nothing weird. Yo, Chris on a 15 stream streak, by the way. Oh my gosh. It's actually crazy. All right, 3 more moons. Almost forgot how many moons are in this game, chat. I think you can just jump dive, yeah. And then enter into here. Goomba time. Hey, the Goombas are ready for Christmas, chat. The Goombas got their Santa hats on. And actually, I'm ruining their Christmas. I'm completely ruining the Goombas' Christmas. Because I killed all their Santa hats. I'm so sorry. Wow, did not... I need to re-remember how to do that triple jump movement there. There's a way to make that room go a lot quicker, and I don't remember how to do it. You lost your streak because you were touching grass? That I'm gonna say, this is not a bad reason to lose your streak. Now, if you lost your streak because you were, like... I don't know, asleep? That's a different story. I'm kidding. Don't lose sleep over my streams, please, chat. It's not good for you, and that doesn't honestly make a good image of me, even. If I'm just letting my chat... Well, I guess I'm not letting you. You guys are kind of just doing whatever of your own volition. I'm not forcing you guys to be here. Although some of you would argue that I am. That was pretty quick in that room, not gonna lie. Frick, I always forget where that room is. It's right southeast of the friggin' Odyssey. Don't know why I can never remember that. Okay, please split game. Please don't be mean to me. I'm gonna be above 40 minutes while I exit snow. That's horrible. Whatever. Whatevs. Bum. It's lit, thank you. Hey, saved 3 seconds. It's 8:45 for you right now? That ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. I was definitely not up till 2 in the morning last night. I honestly don't even know why. I kind of just couldn't sleep. I wasn't like editing or anything. I was just kind of there. Awake. I don't know why I was awake. Alright. Aw, shoot. Come on. Not even a hard jump. Let's go. Yeah, Chris, I know what time 20:45 is. My phone actually has been on... My phone reads military time and has done that for the past, like, 6 years. So, I definitely know how to read military time. If it ever used to be a problem with me, it ain't now. I like military time, actually. It honestly kind of arguably makes things clearer. When you're talking about time, like, you don't have to worry about saying AM or PM. You can just say 2000 or 20, you know, and you know it's 8 PM. I like it. But also not everyone can read military time. At least, well, they can do the math, but can't just recognize it off the top of their head, so. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. This late game is not the greatest, not gonna lie. It's kind of just meh. Ow. I've hit the wall, chat. Alright, I just need to... I need in here just tight lines. Like, that was pretty tight. Cool. Select Seaside You Duck. That was a command for some challenge, although I kind of forget what it was. Oh, was that for... That was for, 124 man. Because you just skip snow altogether. Yeah, I forgot I had some problems remembering that. I think I did it once and it like really screwed up what should have been a decent run. Cool. Easy clip. It's so funny just how easy that clip is. Also,
I might whether or not my school will be closed TMR for a snow day because I'm supposed to get an early dismissal TMR so I cannot get a delayed opening.
You're not sure if your school's closed tomorrow? I don't know. Where I live, school's off. Wait, no, it's just the first one. What am I doing? School's off where I live until like January. What? Is it the fourth one? And that shows just how cheesable the Sphinx are in this game, because you can just guess until you're right. It's not even hard. Why do we have a tickle command? I don't like that. It's the fourth one. I don't. You know why I don't know it? Because I don't normally screw up that clip. That's the only reason I don't know it. If I was screwing it up more, I'd know the answer. But for some reason, I thought it was the third one. That was my first guess. I don't know. It's fine. Also, I love how you used abbreviations in your TTS. Because, you know, normally you put you usually use full words in TTS, so when you use abbreviations, Russell's just like TMR. like if you say BRB instead of be right back in TTS, he says BRB. Which that one's a more commonly said term. It's just funny hearing out of TTS. Like, normally TTS, I feel the goal is to say full words. I guess maybe not. I don't know. As long as you're getting the message through. I disagree. There we go. Second try, I guess. Cool. Bump, bada bump. I don't need tips, don't worry. It's fine. I don't need Tom She's. No, it's fine. It's okay. I don't need Tom She's tutorial right now. Frick. I suck, chat. Frick this game. And I've quickly realized why Luncheon is one of my worst kingdoms. Actually, why it is my worst kingdom. I think I might be more inconsistent in Luncheon than I am in... Well, no, I don't think I'm Actually, I take that back. I'm not inconsistent in Luncheon. I'm, as a matter of fact, consistently bad. Like, I'm pretty consistent in Luncheon. Just not in a good way. Okay, cool. He's dead. He's very much dead. I don't know why I spin pounded. That was unnecessary, but whatever. Luck 2 EST. Sorry, UK 2 EST. How's that is that how that command normally works? Frick. We're doing... I don't know why I spin pounded there, though. You're supposed to spin pound there, and that went well. That was actually a decent spin pound for right there. What the frick am I doing? The geometry on that, I hate this game. I hate this game. I freaking hate this game. This game can go die. Where the frick am I? That's not where I thought I was. Holy! This game sucks. Chat, this game freaking sucks. Geometry Dash reference. I guess, yes, you guys get a Geometry Dash reference. word list? Oh, I forgot I did a second word challenge. Not gonna lie. Why the frick did you not speak about it? Again with the luncheon, by the way, chat. No, that's just a skill issue. I didn't say it wasn't. I just said I hate this game. Okay. But no, it's not a skill issue. It's completely the game's fault. I did nothing. I am innocent. In this equation, I did absolutely nothing. What on earth? Why, Melee, why does JDucky lurk? What happened to the emote? What is happening? Why is it just say JDucky lurk followed by a bunch of numbers? I do have to ask. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Cool. Crap, didn't get that. Didn't get the skip. Didn't get the pork skip. But it is what it is. Cool. Who in chat hasn't actually seen all the updated emotes? Because I updated all of them and I think they look so much better now. Oh my gosh. Because they aren't just my Minecraft skin. Oh my gosh. They're just my duck, which I think is just better in general. Because I don't do a lot of Minecraft anymore. But just in general, I think I should have a general mascot. Unless I just did Minecraft again, which I don't. So I just think it fit better in general to switch like my, first of all, my profile picture. And then my emotes just needed updated. But I will say, I'm fine with Brian still being, like, Brian's still my Minecraft skin. I think that's just who Brian is, you know? Like, that's not really changeable, right? And I'm fine with him being like that. Unlike Twitch Turbo ads. Yeah, Twitch Turbo. Wait, does Twitch really give ads for Twitch Turbo? That's actually really funny to me. Twitch is like saying Twitch is actually taking up money they could be making from ads. Just to where am I going? Just to advertise their own thing through ads that they could be getting paid for. But I guess they also get paid through Twitch Turbo. So you're basically paying Twitch where Twitch might not even get paid otherwise in some cases. Because they aren't getting paid from having Twitch Turbo ads. They actually have to pay for it. Can I please make... What the frick was that? What the frick? What? Give me a freaking triple jump. This game sucks. Now I know why I stopped speedrunning it for 2 months. Early game's fun. Late game ain't fun. This sucks. Whatever. Whatever. Please, just do what you're supposed to do, game. Cool. There we go. There we go. Mario Kart World's in the GTA command. What's the GTA command? Why do we have a GTA command? What? Non-family friendly Mario Kart World. No, that is what GTA is. GTA is just non-family friendly Mario Kart World. It's not wrong. Cool. Yeah, this is my worst kingdom by far. And when I say by far, I mean by far. Like, it's not close. This sucks. This kingdom was awful. All right. Okay, it should skip this, right? Yeah. My auto splitter works for the most part. It's just got a couple flaws. It's got a couple flaws I should probably figure out. All right, ruined. It's waiting for the Odyssey banner. Oh yeah, duh. We got ruined, which will be quick and easy. Got Bowser's, which will be quick and easy. We got Moon, which will be quick and easy. These are honestly 3 quick kingdoms. They aren't that bad. Bowser's longer. What am I saying? Bowser's a little longer. Like, it's short compared to other kingdoms, but it's actually not that short. It's not as short as I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking Bowser's a lot shorter than I feel for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, it has less moons, but it's also like more spread out. It's got 3 boss fights. I don't know. Idiot. We get the one auto-scroller part of this entire game. Thank you. Cool, cool, cool. Boom, boom. Easy. 2 hits left. 2 hits left, right, chat? You found the most outdated command. What? What is that? Variety streamer? Ducky only plays SMO these days? We have more outdated commands than that, I think. But that is a more recent but still OG command. Because that was from my huge SMO era. Like, I was basically doing nothing but SMO for like weeks at a time. So I remember that era. But I also know we've got some older ones. Because I know we have... Does the backflip not get you high enough? I thought backflips got you high enough. Whatever. What am I doing, chat? I'm throwing. Cool. Ah, okay. Exclamation speedrunning central is more outdated. Oh wow, yeah, that's an old one. That's before that's before Dylan got his new account. Cool. I forget if he lost his speedrunning central account information or what. I forget, or no, actually I think he just didn't like the branding. I think he just didn't like it as much. He preferred the Dylan SR branding, which I think is better too. Not that speedrunning central is bad. I actually didn't mind it. But I think Dylan SR is better, and I think speedrunning central is a little more niche, whereas Dylan SR, I mean, SR still stands for speedrunning, but it's also a little more open to other things. It doesn't just have to be speedrunning. Whereas speedrunning central sounds like it's very speedrun only, kind of, you know? So I get why he rebranded. I understand it. I think it wasn't a bad decision. Okay, it is waiting for the black screen. It's split. Let's go. Also saved 0.3 seconds there. I felt like it was fast. I think I got the dragon hits just a tiny bit faster. Except for the last one. That was kind of bad, but overall, that felt like a decent Bowser's. Or ruined. This, hopefully, is a decent Bowser's, but who knows? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. And I will always love this section because... What the frick? You can just skip... You just skip the first island. The first island, while speedrunning, is completely irrelevant. Which I just think is hilarious. I get Dram, but that's not good. Do I get Dram again? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Huh. I'll take that. I mean, it wasn't my best by any means, but it also could have gone so much worse. Frick. What am I doing? You're supposed to be able to long jump there. And, oh my gosh. You're supposed to be able to long jump onto that rail. And then, I think long jump or maybe jump from the rail straight to the section with the ogre, basically. But I don't really ever get that. I don't know why. I guess I do kind of know why. I haven't practiced it. Alright. And one of my other favorite parts about Bowser's Kingdom is just the fact it doesn't show you the moon count, right? Any casual player might just be grabbing some moons, but they also are thinking, oh, I don't need moons. That's kind of the point of this game, too. I think, is the fact that it doesn't tell you need moons in this kingdom. You're thinking, oh, this is Bowser Kingdom, this is it. And then, you know, you end up beating the mech fight, and then you find out there's a whole moon kingdom to go to. That's kind of the whole secret part of this game. But either way, like, as speedrunning this game, you just know the amount you need. But it's also funny, I couldn't actually tell you the number I need. I just know which moons to get, which obviously just adds up to the right number. Frick! Why did that not home in on the friggin' bird? Cool. How's it going, Retro? 8? Happy 8? I guess? Oh, 8 moons. Is that what you mean? Never mind. I think I know what you're saying. 8 moons. Yeah, I understood. For a second, I was like, 8 with no context, but no, that makes sense. 8 moons. Oh, stupido. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. But yeah, I just wouldn't know that off the top of my head. I mean, now I probably won't forget. Now that you've said 8 and called me stupid all in the same minute, I'll probably not forget that it's 8 now. But like I wouldn't have known that off the top of my head. I don't know. I just don't know usually. Because I don't think about it. I'm not like constantly looking at my moon count and being like, oh, do I have enough? It's just like, am I on my route? If yes, then I'm good. Cool. Get wrecked, Harriet. And then boom. I also appreciate that I basically just won't forget this route. Maybe if I didn't speedrun this game for like 2 years, I'd forget the route. And I kind of forgot a couple things in sand. But that was also getting routes mixed up more than anything else. Like, I didn't really forget the route. I was remembering 2 routes at once. Kind of different, but... Like, I've basically just gone through this whole game. And a couple things in sand I was kind of fuzzy on, and that's it. Like, I just remember the route. I don't know if that's my memory or just, like... Just in general, that's kind of just how speedrunning works. You just embed it into your mind and then you don't forget. Cool. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, so cool. Yeah. We take those. That was actually a decent topper, I feel. I feel like that was pretty good for bunnies. Cool. Cool. Okay, waiting for story moon get. So here's the story moon. And it should split here. I'm ready to split if it doesn't. It did. Let's go. Did I save? I guess it's just not telling me how much time I saved. Okay, fine then. Man, my timer does not like Bowser's Kingdom. The amount of time saved and like what it says is good for this kingdom just doesn't even work right. Like, it's not telling me how much time I lost or saved for the bunnies segment right now. And I don't know why it doesn't do it. It just doesn't. Whoa. Where did my... I lost an input. I don't know what the input was. But boy, that screwed me up. I didn't skip the split. Did it skip the split? Or are you saying last time I skipped the split? Is that why it's all fuzzy right now? Because I swear it's always right like that, though. Last time. No, but I swear it's always, like, it's not just this time. Unless it's just never counting because I skipped it once. And I know I have not skipped it that many times. I don't know. Because I always forget the split. I mean, I feel like I've gotten better at that anyways. Frick. Frick you. I'm getting birdless. This is a practice run anyways. Like, it's not hard. Why do I screw it up? To be fair, I guess I haven't done it in like 2 months, but that's no excuse. I'm good at this game. Yeah, so I don't know what to compare it to. I guess, yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, my PB didn't split. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. Cool. Man, mech fight, it's not... So I think this would be everyone's take on mech fight, if we're being honest. It's not hard. It just ruins your run if you fall off. Like, it's not a question of is it hard, because it's not that bad. It's just, are you going to screw it up? And if so, you're screwed. Because obviously, if I can do this, I think most people can do this. Like, I don't see myself as being a premium speedrunner. I look at myself as mid. So the fact that I can just get that trick, it can't be that hard. I don't know. I mean, I know I've done it a lot, but I'm gonna be honest. I think like that with a lot of things. Like a lot of stuff. I think, well, if I can do this, anyone can do this, and that's not necessarily true. But I just don't think of myself as that skilled in most things. But I don't know. I guess this isn't something. Like, I know there are people who can't play video games in general. Like my dad. my dad can't play some video games. He could not. If he actually wanted to, he can play video games. He's not a huge video game guy though, in general. But I also know he just couldn't do this. So there are people who can't do it. But even my brother. I don't think my brother could. Well, I think my brother could do this. Cause he's decent at some games. Like, he's pretty decent. You just have to, I mean, learn, which is what I did. But I think he actually could learn it. But I don't know. That's just my take. That's just how I feel about myself in performing in anything, really. I saved a bit of time, apparently. Not very much, just a couple seconds. But yeah, 5 seconds. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. I will take a time save in Bowser's. That's always nice. And what was the prediction, chat? Because I couldn't see it. My auto splitter's right, like, covering the center of OBS, so I can make sure it's working. Like, I have it open. So I couldn't see the prediction. I have no clue what you guys bet on. If I had to guess, it was the hour 10. But don't do Mooncave skip. Melee, I have a feeling you were a non-believer. Boom. But I will 100% be doing Mooncave skip. Oh, it was 115. Oh, okay. Nithic was really kind to the believers. Not to say I have a lot of confidence in myself, but like, I'm pretty sure I can almost without fail get a sub 115. There's no way the prediction was will I PB. Or actually, it wasn't necessarily whichever mod ran the prediction. I'm saying Nithic because that's the one who I asked before I realized there were all of my mods in. But I actually don't know who ran it. Either way, there's no way they ran. Oh, will I PB? I believe the 115. So again, that's pretty generous. Cool. And again, that's not me bragging. That's me just being like, if I got a 115, I had the worst run I've had in like 2 years. Maybe not 2 years. In a year. Maybe in a half. How long have I been speedrunning Odyssey, chat? It's been a while. I do know that. Oh, shocker, you lost your hat. Complain about it more, Bowser. Who cares? You are dead. Ooh. Ooh. I'm getting a few roll cancels here. I've had troubles with roll cancels in the past, like a good bit. I don't know why, but they're working for me today. I'll tell you that. Cool. And the fast hats in general have been pretty good. They haven't been bad. I mean, obviously, I kind of butchered Cloud Kingdom, but at the same time, it could have been so much worse. I'm quite fond of Mario Odyssey. I had a feeling Melee. Yeah, no, Mario Odyssey is an awesome game. It's 1 p.m. and I've done nothing today. That's how I feel some days. Most days, I feel like I've accomplished at least something. But there are some days where I'm just like, I did nothing today. Like, it's the afternoon already, and I've done nothing. And I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling because it feels like I'm useless. And, like, I'm wasting my life when I feel like that. And that's also why I, like, really wish I had a job, too. Because I really feel like I need to be getting somewhere. I'm almost 18 and I don't have a job. And that really gets to me as, like, what am I, like, supposed to be doing with my life right now? Like, I need to be doing something of use. Oh, my bad. I forgot to censor the J word. My bad. I know. I just triggered a bunch of people. I'm sorry. My bad. Not that fond of Pokemon ZA. It's not my favorite Pokemon game. So here's my take on ZA, chat. If you guys want my take on ZA anyways. I liked it for its story. It's not my favorite battle mechanic. I'm not a huge fan of the not turn-based battling. I think turn-based is just what makes a Pokemon game a Pokemon game. But it's a good game. It's fun. It is fun to play through. I'm going to do post-credits, DLC, all that. That'll all be fun too. But it's not a top game for me. Just, I don't know. It's not that level of good. I like it more for its story than anything else. It's got story for my favorite Pokemon game, and that's what I appreciate about it. Also, XD! Who's got the XD emotes, chat? Sorry, you know I got to do it. I got to do the XD skip. Maybe I should also start doing merch skip, for those who know. In honor of Morph, I should do the merch skip too. But you're willing to skip 16.5 Ducky streams not to watch ZA. I mean, it's fair. Not everyone's a Pokemon person. But yeah, if you know, you know for real. The only thing is with merch skip, you definitely are losing time. I don't know that worked. But then again, in a run like this where I'm already not on PB pace at all, I could just do merch skip. Yep, I was gonna ask actually, Melee, where'd you get the 0.5 Ducky stream? Yeah, okay, XD loses a lot less time than merch skip. Also, why did none of my fireballs hit this thing? Can someone tell me why basically none of them hit that? I don't understand. XD does not lose. XD realistically shouldn't even lose time. It should literally be the same. It doesn't feel slower. I don't understand why it would be slower. Okay, well, if you're including 2DSS, that's a different story. I didn't get sub 110, by the way. So if the prediction was sub 115, Nithic saved you guys. Saved the believers, anyways. It was, yeah. Ha! Yep, and Nithic did make it. Okay, so I don't feel so stupid saying Nithic made it. But I did get sub 15, 115, so here we go. Yes. There you go, believers. Because sprinting's faster? I guess. I don't know. Either way, the lower end... Was it just Fatty that bet? On the believer side? Two DSS is 7 and doing normal 2D is 2 seconds. Are you saying normal 2D saves 2 seconds as opposed to XD? And 2DSS saves 7 seconds as opposed to XD? No way XD skip takes 2 seconds. It's got to be like 1 second if that. It takes 2 seconds? Whatever. Maybe I replace XD skip with merch skip. If I start doing both, I'm just dooming myself. I think I should just pick one. Alright, that wasn't bad at all, chat. Obviously, I had a couple resets at the beginning. I also had a gold, though. I had a friggin' gold and wooded because of that nut clip. That was crazy. Let me save these. Oh, this one did not be... Oh, no, I don't want to save this one. Let me update one. Do that. Let me reopen it. So now my SOB is a 105.50. Do 2DSS XD skip. What would that look like? What was Wooded's time? Good question. My new Wooded goal. Best segment for Wooded is a 6:07. Which actually, chat. Let me do something. I think I've shown you guys this sheet before, but let me just get it out real quick. If I can, it should be like right here. Any percent tracker. Okay, so let me show you guys this. What? Well, it's 6:07. So you don't have to censor 6:07. There's a 0 in between. It's fine. You aren't saying the word. You aren't saying the number, so you're safe. But yeah, so we've got this sheet right here. Let me pull up my timer again. What? Oh, it's not letting me move it. So my best time for Wooded is now a 6:21. It was, my Wooded was a 6:09. Wait, what? Wait, no. No, best segment's a 6:07. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong time. So 6:07 is now my best. I can read. Wait, what was the decimal spot? 6:07.021. And actually, what am I doing? I can just copy. Paste. Cool. And now I'm 5 seconds faster than beginner. Let me on that spreadsheet. You have to ask Dylan for it because I don't think I have any. I have permission to edit it, but I don't know if he would want me to share it with you so you can also add to this one. But I would DM Dylan about it. He could maybe send you like another copy of it, or actually, I guess I could. Again, this one's shared. Me and Dylan both edit this one. But I think I could maybe send you a duplicate of it. But anyways, so yeah, now my delta is 35. My SOB is a 105.56, which means what the heck? Which means it's 35 seconds behind what Tomshi's tutorial teaches. This is Tomshi's tutorial, the times for them all. This is mine compared to the Tomshi tutorial time. And then this is the final SOB for the Tomshi time. So ideally you're at a 105.21 with what Tomshi teaches. 105.56 is my SOB, so I'm 35 seconds behind the SOB of Tomshi's perfect runs. And you can see here, luncheon is awful. You can tell why, like, my luncheon, it is horrible. 26 seconds behind the tutorial route. You can see I said the heck dang, I need to fix this. Ruined, I stand by this. I need to work on the start of the kingdom. Like, getting to the fight, I'm wasting probably 2 seconds. That's probably where my time loss is there. Bunnies don't really know what's up. I can save 5 seconds. I just kind of screw up little things here and there. Like Pokio, like Pokio Dram, Bird Dram. That's probably screwing that up. Moon, Fast Tats, kind of. But really also, just overall movement. 14 seconds is kind of crazy for Moon, because I feel like I can't be that far behind, but yeah. I mean, there's other things, like Day Metro, my best Day Metro is only 6 seconds behind. Night Metro's 7. Night Metro's 7 seconds behind is kind of crazy. Lost, 7 seconds. Yeah, I need to stop dying. That's basically all I can say there. Fast Stats consistency, again, stand by this. My Cloud Kingdom, obviously I'm ahead of the beginner time, but I just need to stay consistent with Fast Stats. Wooded, again, I'm 5 seconds ahead. I'm only 5 seconds ahead, and I did nut clip. And Flower Road skip. I did both of those. I just need to be consistent with these and be better at them. Lake is just little things. And then Sandram, I want to learn, like, it consistently. Madame Brood fight, those actually went well today. Let me tell you, the Madame Brood fights today were kind of crazy. They all were good. I really don't even know why they were as good as they were, but I'll take them. I don't think I golded. Cascade though, right? Yeah. No, I never had a gold, but yeah. So that's the spreadsheet where I kind of can track stuff. Again, thank you, Dylan, for this. Me and Dylan share this sheet. We both use it to compare. He hasn't speedrun in a while though. You can kind of just tell he hasn't, because he had this 105 by September. That was a while ago. He's been busy. He's also on holiday. He's just had a lot of stuff going on. So, but yeah, with that, chat, I don't really have anything else for today. I don't have time for a full another stream. So basically, just let me inform you guys on what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be also let me get quick. Tomorrow is going to be Fall Guys with me, Retro, Infected, and probably Wizard. Unless Wizard ends up being not available, then it'll be Wyfac. But that's the plan for tomorrow's stream. And that'll be fun. Fall Guys will be a ton of fun. I've played it a bit off stream, just, you know, in my free time. It's a fun game. I'm sure most of you guys know what Fall Guys is, so it'll be a good time. And then Wednesday is a secret. I'm keeping it a secret. It's not something with viewers, so don't expect that by any means. But I think it's gonna be fun. I actually have to make the short for Wednesday still, and it's kind of about that stream. Then Friday's gonna be high quota with Infected, which, again, sorry Infected, that I thought, I kind of just thought me and Infected talked that one out, and apparently we didn't, and I'm going crazy. But yeah, so that'll be high quota, Lethal Company. We're trying to make as much money as possible before dying, as fast as possible. We're trying to be fast with it. It is a speedrun. So that'll be fun. I'm excited for this week. This week's full of some fun streams. I'm really excited for the Christmas Eve stream, actually. For really no particular reason. I just like event-themed streams. Like, it's a themed stream. It's a Christmas stream, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm just excited for that. I'm excited to have a good time. Hopefully you guys can make it. It's Christmas Eve, so I completely understand if you aren't able to be there, but I think it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have some fun. And I did end prediction, Lifehack. I did pay it out. If 2 people aren't available, you could technically join. Yeah, Infected said he'll probably be there. So, I mean, unless 2 people end up not being able to join, I think everyone's good though. I think. But yeah, I guess if 2 of them ended up not being able to join, you could, maybe. All right. But yeah, I've got nothing else for today. Hold on. I do one thing I want to write down. Let me write this down real quick. I'm gonna write down. Oh, I actually. Hold on. I do have one thing I need to do still. I need to write down skill issue. I'm gonna make an emote for skill issue. I'm not gonna do it on stream, but your video has almost 250,000 views. Here's the thing. 1, that's insane, by the way. that's freaking crazy. But 2, for some reason, Geometry Dash videos just do well. Do you guys remember the one Geometry Dash video I made? I forget how many views it ended up getting, but it got like 50K. Which, I mean, obviously is as many as yours, but mine was also very different than yours. But, like, for some reason, they just do good. Like people just like watching Geometry Dash. I can't explain it. But, yeah, why clocks it? What are you talking about? You know, if you ever want to calm your mind down, this is a great game to do it with. You just sit back. You just close your eyes and die. Also, I got a 733. I think that was off stream actually, because I was just screwing with the game when my friends were over. Phil's on your channel. That would be 3rd most popular. Yeah, that sounds about right. It'd actually be close to 4th just because I had another short. It's still gaining views, so I guess technically it could pass yours, but I've got a short right now that's getting, it's almost at 200,000, but yeah, it'd be close to, no, wait. Yeah, it's close to 2nd. No, but I'm saying I've got another video that in theory could pass it, probably won't, but yeah. Because my New Super Mario Bros. Wii one, the one that for some reason did good, it had 276,000 views or so. I forget. It's not like I look at my analytics all the time. It was just around 270K, I think. But yeah, I've had a couple videos pop off. I still don't understand why the Emma short has 500,000 views. I really don't. I wish my full videos could perform that well. Like, you know, the full video. I make shorts every day. I spend probably an hour to 2 hours on shorts every day. I spent 15 plus hours on the last full video. And not like 170 some views for a full video is not bad for me. Because I'm a small channel. But like comparing that to a short that took me a couple hours to make total, and it gets 500,000 views, it's like, couldn't my more effort videos do better, please? I think I have lost my mind. But hold on, one thing I have to do. I know. I know that QT is not here right now, but in honor of QT subscribing and actually YFAC subscribing, I've got 2 sub wheels. I don't just have 1, I have 2. So I've got some wheels to do. So that's gonna be the last thing I do today, chat. You made a Minecraft short that took like 2 hours to make. I mean, most of my shorts take 2 hours to make. Although I will say a lot of the reasons my shorts take a while is because I do custom transcription or subtitles. Like all the subtitles in my short, I typed out like each one. I've talked about this before, but that alone takes me probably 15 minutes. Getting the footage takes another half hour, probably. At least half hour. And then editing the thing itself is about 15 minutes, half hour. So maybe an hour and a half to edit a short on average. Some shorts take longer than others. Length of the short matters. A 30-second short takes me a good bit less time than a 2-minute short. The content of the short also changes what makes it longer or shorter, but a lot of variables there. Okay, let me find the wheel. Spin wheel. Also, let me just so we got some music. You know, we want some music going. Retro went all in and lost all 1,000 quacks, dude. You're not a good gambler. You just lost like 4 times in a row. I found I found out that this Stream Elements code thing is a feature from Delostream. So I was gambling a little bit in Delostream. I went positive like 6 times in a row and then went negative like 6 times in a row. Like it just went straight up and then straight back down. It is kind of rigged potentially, but I can actually rig it. I can actually, ironically, why is that there? I can actually, oh, that doesn't cover everything. Whoops. It's supposed to cover everything. There we go. I can actually rig it to make it even less likely you win, or more likely. Look at the pin message. Obesity. Why did you pin the joke message? Okay, where's my wheel? Okay, here's my wheel. And we will spin it twice. Spin wheel. This is for QT, because QT subbed a bit ago. 10 burpees. I can do that. Ducky was like, why did you pin the joke message? And then I unpinned it. Okay, what does GJ stand for? What do you mean? Where's the sub goal? It's not on this screen. It's on this one, though. It's Forsaken Frontiers. It's another horror game. That I would play with Infected. Okay, so I have to do 10 burpees. And then I also have to do 25 sit-ups. Okay. It's not bad. What does GJ stand for? I have no idea. GJ Retro. Good job. Well, I can't say that word. Alright. Dang, you wanted the sub goal? It's very hard to get for a reason. As a matter of fact, you would probably end up gifting the amount of subs that it takes to complete the sub goal before you end up spinning the sub goal. Okay, so 10 burpees, 25 sit-ups. Alright. I'm not moving my camera. You guys will like kind of be able to see my sit-ups. 2 sub goals in 1? What do you mean 2 sub goals in 1? How does that work? Okay, let me... We're gonna start with burpees, because I spun that. Hopefully I have enough room. I think I do. I'm actually... Okay, I kind of hit the ceiling when I do a burpee, but it should be fine. Hummer Boy Odyssey. Yo, Squamp, welcome in. Alright. Anyways. 1. 2. I kicked my bookshelf. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. We're like bonky. Yeah, I am trying not to jump too high because I definitely would hit my ceiling. I'm keeping my arms down too. Like normally I'd bring my arms up. Okay, let me... out of breath. Okay, let me actually tilt this down a little so you guys see me doing sit-ups. Okay. 1, 2, 4. I'll say no number. 8. 9. 10. 11. 14. 15. 25. I put up my purple. Okay. Whew. Need that workout. I already worked out today, chat, so that's my second workout, technically, of the day. Okay, let me fix my camera. If I can. This doesn't seem right. Okay, cool. Alright, chat, and with that, thank you guys. That's not the right song. With that, thank you guys so much for chilling, chat. Again, I'll be back tomorrow with some Fall Guys. With Infected Retro and Wizard, probably. Maybe YFAC if Wizard isn't available. If you have 11 and someone gifts you 1 and you won the sub goal, and then you hit the complete sub goal on the wheel, that means 2 sub goals in 1. No. Well... Nah, probably not. I don't know. If you hit the sub goal with a sub and they spin the sub wheel for that and you get complete sub goal, yeah, maybe. Actually, I think that might be fair. I don't know. Either that or your sub goal just... Or maybe I just respin it. I might actually just respin it at that point. Because I don't have a sub goal yet. Did someone say Fall Guys? Someone did say Fall Guys. Yeah, you should show up. I think it's going to be a ton of fun. I'm halfway decent at Fall Guys. It's just rigged? No, I'd respin it. That's not rigged. You love Fall Guys? Hey, you should definitely show up. I think it's gonna be fun. I've never streamed Fall Guys. I've only played it in my free time, but I think it'll be good. So yeah, look forward to that. And with that, chat, who are we raiding? Who we wanting to raid? Who's live? Oh, Infected. Actually, okay, we gotta raid Infected. He's doing his favorite Lethal Company moon. You put like 2,000 hours into a Squump. Oh my gosh, I've probably got about 20, if that. Oh my gosh, that's insane. No, it is a ton of fun. It is a ton of fun. All right, I'm gonna send y'all over to the one and only Infected. If you don't like Lethal Company, at least enjoy the free channel points for the raid, and then go find someone you like, I guess. But with that, chat, I will see you guys tomorrow. Here's the message. Don't forget, as always, the all caps quack. Infected will know exactly what that means. All right, chat. Have fun over there, and I will see you guys on Tuesday, tomorrow, and then again on Wednesday, and then Friday. A lot the rest of this week. All right. Anyways, bye.